Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and this has been an extremely hard showdown because of people getting late starts with their really fast cars. Now, if you have a really fast car, you can help other players move up, or you can hold them back depending on what you do with your really fast car, okay? Now, if you get a start on the first day, second day, you get up there, you bust out your 1,000 or your 1,200 or your 1,300 trophies on the fast day. On the first day, you've climbed way up the rankings and you've got out of the way of the slower cars. This showdown matches you by how many trophies you have and not how fast your car is. So if you climb way up the ladder with your 1,300 trophies, you're going to be out of the way of the slower cars. But alright, if you get a late start, say you start on the second day, or the third day, or the fourth day, or the fifth day, you're going to be racing and just blowing away all of the slower cars, which are the new players, the players that couldn't afford to, soup up their cars. And those players are not going to be able to earn as many prizes because of all the faster cars that are getting the late starts. This has been an incredibly hard showdown because there's so many 7-second cars and 8-second cars that are still below 1,200 trophies, when you guys could have taken those cars into the showdowns and hit those 1,200 trophies on the first day or the second day and got up out of everybody's way. I mean, this is the last day of the showdown. I have a 9-second car and I should have already been able to see that. That guy just blew me away, okay? That guy just blew me away. My car usually runs about a 9.1. I was just destroyed by somebody who got a late start, causing me to already move down in the rankings. That 8.3 car probably just started today. And that is not making it easy for me and other players who aren't using the faster cars. So please, guys, if you have the faster cars, please start on day one. Bust out as many trophies as you can. Get up over the 1,200 as quickly as possible, so the other slower cars will be competing with similar timed cars instead of being blown away by almost everybody in the game. Okay, hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying here. But you can help other players, or you can really hold them back by running these really slow cars. Generally, on a showdown like this, people with 10, 11, 12 second cars can often make it to the prize, but all the late starters on this showdown are just making so that's not possible. And a lot of people aren't going to be able to get the prize car because of the fact that so many people are just like, I'm just going to start on the last day or the second last day so I can just go through this and win as many races as possible, get my trophies. It'll be so easy, but that makes a really bad time for all of the other players. I mean, this is the very last day. My 9-second car should have hit 1,200 trophies 3 days ago. I'm still struggling to get 1,200 trophies with a 9-second car, and it's all because of all the people getting the late starts, guys. It's because of all the people getting the late starts. Alright, so please, if you have a really fast car, start the showdown right away. Move up out of the way and let the slower players and the new players and stuff move up and get their trophies, okay? I'm at 1,041 trophies. I'm still struggling. I'm probably going to miss the prize car because of all the people getting the late starts. And that's the only reason I don't have it yet, is because so many fast cars are still below 1,200 trophies when they could have easily just moved up and got their 1,200 trophies on the first or second day. No problem. I should have, with a 9-second car, by the third or fourth day, I should have been able to hit the 1,200 trophies. Alright? Look, here's somebody with a dirty 30. This is probably going to destroy me. Yep, destroyed by somebody who should have had way, well, alright, he wasn't that much faster than me, so never mind. That guy might not have been a late starter, okay? But I bet he still ran like an... Yeah, he ran a 9.0, so... Alright. That wasn't a late starter. That's just somebody who is struggling, just like I am right there. That's a person who is struggling, who has an 8-second car, or a 9-second car, whatever it was, that should be above the 1,200 trophies right now, but is not because a lot of other late starters. Hopefully I don't sound like a jerk saying all this, but I would just love to see everybody doing their part to help others move up and get their trophies. Because showdowns are not easy when everybody just blows you away running 7 seconds and 8 seconds when you have a slower car. This car right here generally runs around a 9.1, high 9.0, low 9.1s. And I should easily be over 1,200 today. I know I'm just kind of babbling on, but I think you guys get the point, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and finish out this tank of gas on the showdown. I actually feel like I'm probably not going to make it. Alright, right there I just had a really bad shift, so I probably lost that race because I buried the needle on one of those. That was my fault there on a bad shift. Screw up your shift, you run slow. Yeah, I ran a 9.174. If I got a really good shift pattern, I probably could have beaten that guy, or at least came really, really close to him, but there's just so many of us like struggling right now to get the points that we should already have. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Nope, I think I had a bad shift. Oh, that was really, really close. So, yep, I really don't think I'm going to make the 1,200. I'm going to miss out on the prize car. That guy ran just a little bit faster. Alright, so I can't seem to bust 1,000 trophies, and I should have been at 1,200 days ago. Days ago, I should have been at 1,200. Please, please, please get as many trophies as you can as quickly as possible. And get up out of everybody's way who doesn't have a really fast car. Alright, somebody else got me. So now I just dropped back below 1,000. Now I'm just back below 1,000. I got a bad shift on that one. I haven't quite figured out exactly when to let go of the gas for the best start on this car, I think. This is kind of a strange car to drive. If you get a perfect start, it seems like it kicks the needle back, which is used to be good, but I don't know, maybe the car's changed or something. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I just buried the needle there. And that's a Heritage Edition, so it's probably going to beat me. The Heritage version is faster than my car. My car looks like a Heritage Edition, but it's actually not. It is not. He ran a 9.013. Alright, so my trophies are getting wacky. Something's wrong with the trophy counts as well, and that's also not helping. I notice mine are always going up, they're going down, they're going up, they're going down. It gets all kinds of weird. 3, 2, 1, go. And I think I'm about to get beat by another Heritage Edition car. So, yep. That guy should have 1,200 trophies by now. I should have 1,200 trophies by now, but I don't. Because too many fast cars are getting those late starts. And that's holding everybody else back. You know, we shouldn't even be competing with these fast cars right now. Since today's the last day, I imagine everybody's probably going to start working on moving up today. Everybody wants to get as far as possible today, so I expect today is the day where all the fast cars are finally going to get out of our way. Maybe later tonight, alright, maybe later tonight, if I get on, I'll have some better luck at this. Because everybody's going to be doing their best to move up as far as they can today. So, before I go to bed tonight, I'm pretty sure, maybe even tomorrow morning when I wake up, I might be able to hop on this before this thing ends and possibly hit my 1200. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the 1200 or not, but I am going to try. Now, I do have a dirty 30, okay? I do have a dirty 30, but I don't have any parts in it, which means I'm going to have to spend, if I want to upgrade the dirty 30, I'm going to have to spend like 10 million game cash to upgrade it to tier stage 5 and put all the parts into it and stuff. And it's not even really, it's not a car that I would really use. I did buy this car with gold. It popped up in some sort of special offer. And I noticed I have all the stage 6 parts except for one for this car. So I was like, alright, I'll go ahead and spend the 4,000 gold, which was probably a stupid idea because it's just going to sit in my garage and collect dust. Now, if I wanted to, I could upgrade this guy. Alright, I could upgrade this guy and get the prize car, but alright, I've only got 42 million game cash, which sounds like a crap ton, but if I upgrade this guy, I'm probably going to have around 32 instead of 42. Because every upgrade costs money, every fusion part you install costs money. Installing stage 6 parts costs money, I believe. I think it can cost around 10 million to max out and upgrade a tier 5 car, which is pretty crazy. So the question is it really worth spending 10 million game cash to get a prize car, which is probably just going to sit in my garage and collect dust anyway? Probably not. So I'm just going to do my best with the Ford GT and see what happens. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I will catch you guys later. Alright, see ya.